Some new info has come out about the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, and I wanted to talk about that, along with my thoughts about what I think this movie's going to be about, like, what I think we're going to see and all that. So recently, they revealed, we already knew Knuckles was going to be there because of a leak, but they did recently reveal who's going to be playing Knuckles. I believe it was, I'm looking at it now, I could be pronouncing the name wrong, Idris Elba, which, from what I understand, I don't think I've ever seen this guy in anything, but people seem to be happy with that, so I guess it means I made a good choice with casting him as Knuckles, so yeah. So one thing I wanted to say was the movie plot was actually leaked by the US government. I saw this article on GameSpot a while back. I've been meaning to make this video for a long time. Other things have happened, but let's see. So it reads, after settling in Green Hills, Sonic is ready for more freedom, and Tom and Maddie agree to leave him home while they go on vacation. But no sooner are they gone when Dr. Robotnik comes back, this time with a new partner, Knuckles, in search for an emerald that has the power to both build and destroy civilizations. Sonic teams up with his own sidekick, Tails, and together they embark on a journey to find the emerald before it falls into the wrong hands. To me, this kinda sounds like Sonic 3. I mean, how much you want to bet Knuckles is only working with Eggman because, Knuckles is gullible and Eggman tricked him? How much you want to bet that's the thing? Come on. I just hope they're bringing back, gullible Knuckles and not idiot Knuckles like they did in Sonic Boom. I mean, as much as I like the show, I didn't like the fact that Knuckles was such an idiot. But, yeah. And GameSpot seems to think that because they're mentioning an emerald, it sounds like the Chaos Emeralds. I mean, my first thought because it said emerald, not emeralds, my first thought was the Master Emerald. But it says to both build and destroy civilizations. Has the Master Emerald ever been able to do that? I don't think so. I mean, maybe if it is a Chaos Emerald, maybe they're just going to have one in this movie, and then maybe if they make more movies, they'll bring in more, and they'll probably bring in more characters too, which, something else I wanted to talk about, like, do you think we're going to see any other characters? Like, only other character I could think of they could possibly bring in would be Amy and maybe Metal Sonic. If they do bring anyone else in, I don't think they're going to play a big role. They're probably just going to have like a mid or end credit scene like Tails at the end of the first movie. That's the only thing I can think of. It would either be Amy and maybe Metal Sonic. And yeah, from what I'm seeing, all the actors are back to voice the characters, or play the characters, I should say. Only thing is, we don't know who's going to be voicing Tails, because in the mid-credits scene of the first film, it was actually the actress who's currently playing him in the video games. Colleen O'Shaughnessy. I'm sure I'm really mispronounced it. I apologize so much. But yeah, it's the actress who's currently playing Tails right now in the video games. We don't know if it's going to be her again or not. Maybe they might get, same with Sonic and Knuckles, they might get a completely different actor or actress to play Tails for this movie. So yeah, let's just hope that he sounds good. We saw that, at the end of the first movie, Eggman looks more like how he does in the video games. So, and we also saw Mushroom Hill. So I wonder, are we going to see any other zones from the games? Because the town they live in is called Green Hill, so that's Green Hill Zone. And then we got Mushroom Hill, which is in a different dimension. So do you think we'll see anything else, like flying battery or anything like that? Probably not. I just want to throw that out there. So one thing, and the article also said, well, this is on Wikipedia. The article said a sequel could feature Sonic's supersonic form and the Chaos Emeralds from the video game. So, though this movie kind of says there might only be one emerald, and if it is a Chaos Emerald, then we're probably not going to see supersonic here, unless they decide to pull some bullshit and make it so there's only one Chaos Emerald in this movie verse. There's not 6 or 7 like they did, because in Sonic 1 there were 6. Then after Sonic, and then with Sonic 2 and beyond, they made it with 7, and then they could have super forms. So yeah, they could do something like that. Maybe make it so there's only one emerald in the movie verse. Though man, seeing Supersonic in the movie verse, that'd be really cool. But pretty much one thing I think is going to happen, it pretty much sounds like it's going to be an adventure. Yeah, embark on a journey. So Sonic and Tails are going to be journeying to find the emeralds. They're going to be fighting. I'm guessing with Eggman back, he's going to have, there's going to be more badniks And okay, they might run into Knuckles occasionally. There might be like a big scene where Sonic fights Knuckles, kind of like how in Sonic and Knuckles you do that, or the boss fight with Knuckles. And then at some point, maybe after they fight, and maybe here's what happens. Maybe after Sonic and Tails get the Emerald, like Knuckles comes in and Sonic and Knuckles fight, and I don't know who's going to win the fight. Maybe Sonic wins, maybe Knuckles wins, but maybe Knuckles is able to steal the Emerald from Sonic and Tails, and then Eggman takes it, and he reveals he's going to use it for himself. He doesn't need Knuckles anymore, and so Knuckles figures out he was being used this whole time, and he joins forces with Sonic and Tails, and they beat Eggman, and yeah. I guess they get a new friend in Knuckles. Tom and Maddie come back. We're probably not going to see them. We're probably only going to see Tom and Maddie at the beginning and at the end of the movie. I don't think we're going to see much of them, to be honest, since they're going to be on vacation. Unless the journey that Sonic and Tails are going on, they run into them. They happen to go to wherever their vacation is. So that might be the only way we see more of Tom and Maddie. But yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen. This might, like I said, it sounds like it's loosely based on Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles. I'm just going to say Sonic 3 and Knuckles because, to me, it's best to say it as one game. That's what I think could happen. And then, if they do make a mid-credit sequence, maybe... Ooh, I actually just thought of this. Maybe they could do two. Maybe like a mid-credit and an end credit, where maybe the mid-credit... I don't know which one would fit where. Maybe if they were to show both Amy and Metal Sonic, okay, maybe the mid-credit one, it would show Amy coming in and looking for Sonic, kind of like how in the first one, Tails comes looking for Sonic. And then the end credit sequence, it shows Eggman back at his lab or whatever, and you see him building something, and it's Metal Sonic. That sets up for Sonic 3. Well, the Sonic 3 movie, I should say, and it's about Metal Sonic. How cool would that be? I just wonder, how many movies of this are they going to make? I don't want them to make too many, because then they might, I don't know, they might not be as good if they make too many. That's kind of always what happens with a movie series. It goes on for a while, and then it's just not as good. There are exceptions. I think with the MCU, I don't think those really got stale. I thought all of those were amazing. And if you don't know what I mean by MCU, I'm talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Iron Man, Captain America, and all the Avengers movies, that kind of stuff. All of those I thought were good. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if they keep going with these movies, maybe they'll all still be good. That's what I hope for. But at the same time, maybe they shouldn't press their luck. Maybe only make a few of these movies, and then that's it. But we'll see what happens. One thing I forgot to mention is that during the mid-credit sequence with Tails, it seemed like he already knew who Sonic was. So, does that mean that Sonic and Tails already know each other, or does Tails happen to know who Sonic is, but Sonic doesn't know who Tails is? That's one thing I'm wondering, too. Like, with them bringing other characters in, are they already going to know who Sonic is? Like, if they were to bring Amy in, is she going to be like how she is in the games, be all in love with Sonic and all that, and Sonic doesn't like that? We'll see with this movie. One thing I also thought of is that maybe during the journey that Sonic and Tails go on to find this emerald, maybe it's also like a bonding experience. Maybe like if they're not friends yet, maybe this is how they bond and become good and become best friends. That could be a theme of this movie too. But we'll see what happens. And so yeah, that's what I think could happen in the Sonic 2 movie. And we won't know until April 2022. It's gonna get hot again before I have to see that. Damn it! I'm already getting tired of this heat. I want to cool down with fall and winter, but then I gotta wait until another summer or spring. I think it's actually spring. I don't know. Spring/summer to see this movie. But yeah, that's pretty much what I think we're gonna see in the Sonic 2 movie. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you have any? What do you think is gonna happen in the Sonic 2 movie? And yeah. That'll be it. Let's hope this movie's good. The first movie was amazing, so the second movie should be good too. So yeah, I think it will be. But yeah, and hopefully, I'm hoping they drop a trailer sometime too. Maybe around Christmas. Maybe they drop a trailer. That'd be awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below of my thoughts and your thoughts as well of the movie. And yeah, go and talk about the movie and anything Sonic related in the comments as well. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.